Continue our conversation with Casey. For a small not-for-profit that would be interested in receiving funds from the Community Foundation, what is the process and the timeline?
Yeah, we do quarterly grant applications, as you mentioned. They are online. Our website's CFMV for Community Foundation, MahoningValley.org. That's the first thing I tell folks. Go online, look at the different grant opportunities, familiarize yourself with the timeline and the deadlines, and then reach out to the staff. We have a team of 3 that talk with organizations and help them navigate through the process.
What was your total allocation in --
This year, well, I don't have those numbers yet because we're still wrapping up our 4th. Yep, we do 4 a year. So just to let folks know, January 15th, April, July, and October 15th are our deadlines. So we haven't totaled numbers yet because we're still wrapping up things from the October 15th deadline.
If I remember from my United Way days, a lot of funds need to be allocated through some of the trust and other with the bank for the end of the year prior to tax. So, and you are funding other organizations, but you receive your funds from banks, trust, individuals who are looking to set forth their taxes for next year.
Yeah, so we are giving the distributions out in the community because we're a 501c3 ourselves. We aren't held to certain numbers, like sometimes private foundations have a minimum distribution. But what we do emphasize is for folks that are looking to make a donation to the Community Foundation, if they have an established fund or one of the funds that we hold has an interest of them and they want to get that tax advantage for the 24 year, getting those gifts into us by year end is an important thing to consider.
So if they go to your website and click on application, if that's what they're interested in, an individual organization can apply for funding this year, and it could be allocated when?
So the next deadline is January 15th, but the application's open. You can go on today and get started.
You don't have a deadline for your applications?
January 15th is the next deadline. Yep. But it's open so folks can start working on it now. We know the end of the year gets busy, so we want to give people as much time with maybe some year-end PTO that they use. And our process usually takes about 3 months. So after January 15th, we start our internal review. The decision makers are looking at it, and we try to have a response back to the organizations that applied within about 2.5 months of when the deadline is.
I thank you for joining me, and I've learned something as well.
Wonderful, thank you.
And I thank you as well. I'm Dee Crawford, Community Affairs Director, WKBN.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.